And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Junior. And it's Wiggins in at the three, the small forward. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Junior the pass to Curry. On deep. Another three for Golden State.
That three ball of Curry, deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Now the pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Thompson against Brunson. Burke. Another three for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
That one misses. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Burke. And Thompson sends it back. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Curry passes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got 9 points.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Burke with it, working on Thompson. Now Brunson. 5 points in the game.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Porzingis with the steal. And here is Burke. Beyond the arc. Dallas again missing. Curry looking it over. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Here's Brunson. Count it, and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The Warriors making a switch here. Toscano's checked in. Here's Wiggins. Porzingis with the block.
Boy, Porzingis doing a nice job staying in position and then using his reach to block shots.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Burke with it. It's up against Thompson. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. The Mavericks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Burke.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Curry's shot is good.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of
good one, yes,
reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. On its way from Curry for 2. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Curry's got 23.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The tray. Brunson, no good.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Junior with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And that one's good, Junior.
Really impressive the way Junior gets it done inside. His concentration unwavering.
Doncic against Wiggins.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
Puts it up. That one a little long.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
To the paint. Here's Junior. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Junior's got 10.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Powell, he's jacked in for Maxi Kleber, and Josh Richardson subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Curry fires from way outside, hits it from three-point range, and now it's a three-point Warrior lead. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's Doncic from the arc. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Dallas. And Golden State also making a change. Poole's checked in. It's stolen by Curry. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Pascal. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Mavericks trailed by 7. Doncic outside to stop the run, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
And what I like about Cauley-Stein is just how hard he plays. Really.
This is checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Different look here for the Warriors. And that one falls for Cauley Stein. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. We've got Jalen Brunson. Richardson is out there with Porzingis. And it's Doncic in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
You will not find anything selfish about how Junior plays, because this guy is always focused on making the right play for his team.
Doncic against Thompson. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Doncic.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Wiggins against Richardson. Brunson scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5 to tie it up. And he sinks the layup. Brunson's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that one drops for him.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 38 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Curry's shot is good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Doncic against Thompson. Bucket is good.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
The Mavericks have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6 to take the lead. Great tee that time from Green. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And the agility from Thompson making an impact, he really just takes off for the dunk.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Cauley Stein finds Brunson. It's tipped.
Junior doing a nice job there, making sure that shot didn't get up.
Here's Thompson, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Dallas calls timeout. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Cauley Stein, and Trey Burke subbed in for Richardson. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Passes it to Burke. Here's Doncic. And they double up Doncic. A 3 from Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Porzingis has got 19 points.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Inside, here's Junior. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Doncic finds Brunson. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Curry passes to Junior. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Junior doing an outstanding job there, being aggressive and attacking the defense. He's hunting for that contact to get himself to the foul line.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good on the triple. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Burke the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And there's Burke. That's good on the assist by Doncic.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Wiggins from outside. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Now, here's Doncic. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
That shot wide open. Wiggins has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Curry passes to Thompson. Junior dishes to Thompson. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, once Thompson gets going, he is almost impossible to slow down. We're seeing that tonight. Their entire offense is revolving around him, and boy, is he coming through. And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And they double up Doncic. Porzingis, that's a 2. Offensive rebound. Warriors leading by 5. In the corner, it's Wiggins. To the middle, here's Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Junior's got 11 points here in just the second half. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Down low, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Guys, you know, Porzingis is so skilled as an offensive player. We've become accustomed to this kind of performance from him.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green finds Curry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Curry passes to Junior. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Pass to Brunson. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 7. On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Doncic. Wiggins against foul. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Mavericks shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Dallas calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. The Warriors leading. Wiggins outside to the inside, and Junior throws it down.
Staying alert and aware, Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
And they double up Doncic. The shot by Kleba, wide open, drills the three-pointer. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Warriors leading by 8. To the middle, stolen. And here we go, the Mavericks in a fast break. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Back to Curry. Inside, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid of a little contact.
He throw good, Junior. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
And so he makes both from the line. Warriors leading by 9. Junior with it. Green passes to Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, you talk about a skilled offensive player. Junior makes the defense adjust to him.
He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Powell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now, Doncic. 1:30 left in the 4th quarter. Uncovered. Uses the glass to drop it in. Doncic has got 44.
Doncic showing you his smarts there, because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Junior misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Dallas has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
1:04 left to play here in the 4th. They double-team Curry. Here's Green. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Cauley-Stein kicks to Doncic. But they recover it. Cauley-Stein passes to Brunson. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in, and now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 7. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
Greg, they really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. What's poppin'? I can